Hi, my name is Manuel. I'm from Santa Ana, California. I'm 34 years old. I'm a member of InTheMoneyStocks.com. I've been a member for about 3.5 years, and I can't say anything bad about it. I love that place. It's been a gold mine of knowledge for the past couple of years, and a life-changing experience. I have been trading for about 2 years, and I never traded before. I actually had bought some stocks when I was about 20 years old, and the share builder, and all the money got eaten up, probably about $2,000 or something like that. All of it got eaten up, never came back, and I never cared about investing ever again. I have my 401k at work, and never moved it, never did anything to it. My father's 401k, he worked his whole life and just sits there, doesn't even accrue anything. And I just thought that, you know what, that's something that when I saw the financial crisis back in 07, 08, after that, obviously, it hurt all of us, and I just decided that we had to find out why, and make sure that if that happened again, we weren't as damaged in our 401k, because we're not rich. We don't have the luxury of losing money, because every day we wake up to try to just make it through the day, live paycheck to paycheck, and that was the lifestyle before InTheMoneyStocks.com. And I still actually have a 9 to 5. I still go to work, and I'm looking into making some plans to possibly leave my job in the near future, because I feel I'm ready. Now, InTheMoneyStocks.com has 2 teachers, awesome teachers, Gareth Soloway, Nicholas Santiago. They will teach you things that I know you will not find anywhere else. They will teach it to you with passion. They will motivate you just with their words. They will motivate you with the things that they teach you and the simplicity of understanding it. Whether you can put it into practice or not is a whole nother question. I mean, that's totally, each person has to work hard to take their proprietary methodology that they developed, and it is a very simple methodology that you just don't see until they tell you, and you're like, wow, I can't even believe that I didn't even see it like that. And it just starts to open your eyes in a whole other direction of how you're reading these charts and how you're making these plays. And the methodology is called PPT, Price Pattern in Time, and it is honestly one of the best learning tools that I could find. I found In the Money Stocks by going on YouTube and just looking to see what who was out there that was making these calls that I should have known about when I was younger, so I could be a millionaire now. And I ended up finding that Nick Santiago was making a lot of calls around the Lehman Brothers crash, and he got it right, very, very precise on the call. And the video's on YouTube still. You can look it up yourself. And once I saw that video, I knew I needed to follow InTheMoneyStocks.com, because I wanted to make sure that the people that got it right the first time can help me get it right next time. And I've learned there's no perfect formula for getting it right, but definitely matters who you're learning from. So InTheMoneyStocks.com was the best thing I found. I tried other 2 services, and I tried those services maybe a year into InTheMoneyStocks.com, and I found that the methodology that I had already learned at InTheMoneyStocks.com was showing up first before any other method that anybody else was trying to show me. even on sample videos on YouTube when I would divert from my InTheMoneyStocks.com knowledge and just kind of see what else was out there, I would always come back to InTheMoneyStocks.com because I always felt like, okay, you know, this makes a lot more sense than anything you're trying to teach me. And you're not teaching me to fish. That's the other thing. InTheMoneyStocks.com will teach you to fish. There are many times that I take trades that are not even given at InTheMoneyStocks.com, but that's because there's a lot of trades every day. It's just you have to find the right ones to take. Maybe you're a little late. Maybe you're a little too early. Maybe it's just not the right timing. You just got to figure that out for yourself and learn from what Nick and Gareth at InTheMoneyStocks.com provide. They offer a 7-day free trial, which is how I started. And when I got into reviewing old videos that they leave there as a library for you to review, I said, you know, I learned a lot from that. And those were old videos that I already lived the days, but I never learned the knowledge. And that was where I said, you know what, yeah, I got to keep up with these guys, and I want this. And sure enough, you know, I'm to a point where I feel like I have evidence, and I'm talking the same evidence that I'm bringing to friends now, and I'm bringing to family and saying, hey, look, I told you that I was going to get this done. And all I would hear during my process is, you know, is it real money? And I would say, no, it's paper trading, because I have to make sure that I learn first before I dive into the water. And they didn't get that. And now I have the evidence, and I would like to share it with everyone. And recommend that InTheMoneyStocks.com is something that you look into, because it definitely is making a difference in my life. And I feel like I'm like a lot of people that are out there trying to learn stocks, like the majority of people that are lost out there. Because had I not found Nick and Gareth, I think I would have, I would still be so lost, and probably not even into the stock game, or chart game, should I say? Because I still, like I said, I still have a 9 to 5. I live in this bedroom here that I rent for $700 a month in California, and I do that because that's what I had to do to get to this point. And and InTheMoneyStocks.com was like the core of me knowing that if I made the sacrifices to learn this and build, you know, make the adjustments around learning this, I would get to the point where I hear the guys in the intraday stock chat making a lot of money, and I hope to get there one day. I consider myself a student of the game still, and I can't wait like for the next trading day, to be honest, because there's aside from there being money, there's a lot of knowledge to be gained, and that's what I look forward to the most. And now I'm gonna show you some of my earnings. So when I first started, I opened up a $35,000 account, and that was on 7/16. And I want you to know that no other funds have been submitted or not. And then here are my earnings. Okay. And that's my account after 30 days. And I've never traded more than 2 years. I paper traded for about 1.5 years. So you can say I've actually started trading 6 months ago.